moving slow, beer is smoke, out on road, do the most, got the glow, ain't no telling where we go. Been a while since I've been home, now I'm gone in my mode.
Cause my thing, my platform
moving slow,
at the same time, so it's not focused.
beer is smoke, out on road, do the most,
Just chatting and shit.
got the glow, ain't no telling where we go. Been a while since I've been home, now I'm gone.
Late nights on the road trying to meet the quota. Plenty nights we don't sleep till we see the sun. Aroma, got the strongest smell of marijuana. They ain't see it from the start, knew I'd be the one. Know what you paid, what you lost yet. Overcame all your ops yet. Did the most to keep my daughter at the projects. Ain't no small and no big jobs. Now we living like we living next to Rick Ross. Got it jumping like we playing in the NBA. Small town till the weekends are every day. The underdog turned into the one they let it hate.
In my mode, moving slow, beer is smoke.
All right. Welcome, everybody. We're about to pick back up on a thing we've been doing here in the past, but we hadn't done any recently, but we're back with it. I'm your boy, Jern. I got my boy Chip with me. How you doing tonight?
I'm good, bro. What's up with you?
Man, nothing much, man. Let's try to get these reviews in real quick for this music. Now, we're going to start with this NBA Youngboy versus Gucci Mane, and I guess now technically Lil Boosie, if this record that I found is real. But we're going to start with this NBA Youngboy shit. You got to pull up the stream on your side so you can hear the record in real time with me?
Oh yeah, hold on. Pull that shit up. Yeah.
Spend $12 on this. This shit trash.
What you got to rap?
Nah, someone spend no $12 on a motherfucking rap. I beat that nigga ass, boy. Crazy.
That hoe ain't gonna be no real time, fool, because it's got lag. I might try to have to go to YouTube. Twitch be having a lag and shit.
Let's try. Can I do this? Why? No, I can't.
Let me
Really mess
see.
up the what's it called? The message.
Yeah, it's
So,
a
yeah,
little lag.
It'll be a little delay, but shit, you be alright.
All right, fuck it, let's do it then, nigga.
Alright. So we're gonna start with this NBA Youngboy joint.
Say 10.
Let's hear this shit, bro.
Fuck, man, look. Youngboy, they gon' kill you. You better stop dissing them. Tell them niggas, fuck them, man. They know that I ain't scared of them.
What's up?
Rumors was the first one though.
So this is not the first joint? Because I haven't been following it until I seen this one. So it's rumors from him first?
Yeah, rumors was a Gucci Mane and Lil Durk song.
Rumors?
That's what started it.
Okay. Let me hear that first. Let me see what started all this. Because, I wasn't paying attention.
Well, that was the first one I heard.
Take heat, fuck these niggas up.
So it could have been something before that.
Jerry
but
Production.
I came in on the rumors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Them niggas get on y'all ass, y'all play with me like it ain't worse. Tryna gossip other blocks like y'all ain't said my name first. He a junkie, he ain't shot his gun, yeah, he blame perks. Shot a video and had a shootout in the same shirt. What you know about popping out and trying to hit they face first? They like.
Now, when he says he shot a video and had a shootout in the same shirt, I know he not talking about that shit that he on court for right now. That's not the shit he talking about right now, is he?
I have no idea, bro.
Because I'm like, please don't be out here fucking what's it called? Talking about this shit, and you got to sit in court and shit.
Damn. Yeah, I don't keep it with like that, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like smirk, your ass be trippin', better put your case first. Choking who? I heard them rumors, niggas better play slow. I don't want no niggas who you catch, I want the one I paid for. We on his ass, he in the A, you see how long they stay for. Ain't no hotel.
Oh, that's that shit I could get behind, though. When that nigga says, I don't what's it called? I don't want who you catch. I want who I pay for.
Yeah,
all that like
hard,
indiscriminate killing shit, just like, oh, we gonna get who we can get. Nah, nigga, like get who you actually got beef with. If it's really that serious, like shit.
You really ain't. You ain't really stepping on shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I just feel like you said, bro, you got. I wouldn't say innocent people because them niggas probably play a part in the situation, but you got niggas who really the issue ain't directly involved with. You know what I'm saying? So,
Exactly. That's why I'm
like
like,
you
nah.
said,
I like that
that's
though. I
like
like
that's
that.
like riding down the street, spraying up a house and hitting somebody granny or something.
But
Like,
it
bro,
be
you
like the
ain't.
niggas you beefing with Granny, so they're like, oh, but I still
You
got his Granny
feel?
though. Like, nah, nigga, that's not
Yeah,
okay. It's his
nah,
Granny. Like,
yeah, nah,
you ain't do shit
nah,
to that man.
nah. That's really some whole shit. Really, I'm just saying if you go hit up a nigga house and the nigga not even like aware that y'all finna pull down, that shit really whole shit anyway.
Man,
If you ask
hey,
me,
you remember that shit from
you
Dave
feel
Chappelle
me?
when they had that beef with Mos Def, and that nigga Mos
No,
Def
I don't
died,
remember that
and they
shit.
took this nigga body from the fucking funeral, and they started shooting videos
Uh,
with this nigga. We got your
yeah,
leader.
nah, nah, I ain't never. I don't remember that shit. But
Oh
nah, that
shit.
shit. They'll cue that shit up, nigga.
Tell when we pop outside the height with Dracos. Hellcats, they get off any scene. The police chase those. Trolling ass, we shot your homie, we ain't know he can take those. If I say your name, don't post it. I be on all kind of shit. I ain't got time to watch your page to see if niggas die to shit. I know bitches set you up, literally niggas down to hit. And this industry ain't what it seem, this shit be counterfeit. Ain't no lacking. She say I'm a nigga from the trenches with an accent. Why you asking me who shot your homie? Why you asking? You got my number, you
That's
post
probably
shit
one
on
of
the
the best
gram,
verses
you
I've heard from
moving
Dirk.
backwards. You lucky you don't be doing shit for the gram. You
Nigga shit
niggas
been sliding
coward.
lately.
Rest in
I
peace
was
to
saying
Cooper.
he got his way, but where I'm like, oh, like I'm impressed with how you like done the verse.
They
Yeah,
get
okay.
your location, they might pop outside in Ubers. When his goofy head jumped in the streets, his ass a hooper. I know this shit don't matter, I took a shower with a cougar. Bring him out retirement, he gon' kill you for that moolah. Catch him in the morning, wake him up, that boy a rooster.
He took it to trial, I tried to tell him it was stupid. They
Okay,
gave him
Gucci.
so much time, his knees got weak and he was woozy. Watch the shit you say, the feds be listening to the music. And they gon' take your lyrics and build a case and try to use it. DA dropped my murder, didn't have evidence to prove it. I think my house is haunted, yeah, by who the ghost of Pookie. He ain't killed
He got a second body.
This nigga tripping.
Did he catch a second body, or is
I
he
don't
talking
know.
about the one from Jeezy?
He talking about Pookie Loke? Yeah, that's the one from Jeezy.
Okay. What the fuck is ESTG doing in this video?
I don't, bruh.
I didn't even mean to pause it here.
Bruh. I know, bro. I'm just saying that shit was so fucking random when I seen that shit, bruh. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? He ain't got no words in this bitch, man.
Man,
nobody but keep rapping about the shooting. Still ain't got revenge yet, but keep making up excuses. Cause them drunk so much lean that his gut got big as goo. Told him quit while he ahead and don't go out like Whitney Houston. He got caught without it, now they robbing him for his rubies. He wouldn't give it up, so he got buried in his Cuban.
Better not bleed no rumors. Rest in peace to Cooper.
all right, so it's just the hook now. It's
Yeah.
nothing new. All right, so I don't know why this would make him. Unless that shit Dirk was talking in the beginning, where that nigga was talking about he be high on the drugs and he ain't really caught no bodies and shit like that. Unless he's talking about
Nah,
NBA in
that
that
nigga-
in that sense, but
That nigga talked about his bitch.
did
Oh,
he?
excuse me, his old lady. Yeah, you just wasn't hearing it.
I
That's
don't know who these niggas girls are. That's why I'm like, what?
That nigga he was just saying some slick shit. You gotta see. You don't really be following. I don't follow it like that. I just be watching some YouTube reactions and be, you know what I'm saying, picking up on that shit.
So Dirk said something about
Run
this
it back.
nigga bitch slick in
You
this
gotta
one. In his
Run it
first.
back to the top.
Okay.
You heard. Hold
They
on,
like
I'll tell
smirk
you.
your ass.
Let me see.
Cherry
I'm
production.
talking about the Tino.
The tidnap, the bid not to the tidnap.
Oh God, it's
Them
like the
niggas
first
get on y'all
verse,
lash,
or
y'all
like the
play with
first-
me like I ain't
yeah,
worse.
first
Tryna
verse.
gossip
Then
other blocks like y'all ain't said my name first. He a junkie, he ain't shot his gun, yeah, he blame perks.
Yeah, that's
Shot
that
a
shit I think he's
video
right here.
and had a shootout in the
Hold on, I
same
can't
shirt.
hear it. I
What
got
you
the
know
shit
about
on.
popping out and trying
Alright,
to
go
hit
ahead.
they face first? They like smirk your ass be tripping, better put your case first. Choking who? I heard the rumors, niggas better play slow. I don't want no niggas who you catch, I
Yeah.
want the one I paid for. We on this ass, he in the A, you see how long they stay for. Ain't no hotel room, we pop outside the height with Dracos. Hellcats, they get off any scene, the police
Plus,
chase
hold
those.
on.
Trolling ass, we
Also, another thing was just the fact that dude keep talking about that little King Von shit. You feel me? And ain't had shit to do with it. And then I don't know if you heard Gucci Man talk about some. Gucci Man had said he keep claiming it, but he ain't did it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Claiming the body that he ain't. He was talking about that little Tim and King Von shit. He keep talking about it, but he ain't even got shit to do with it. He
But
claim
you
it.
know, Gucci a crazy ass nigga. I don't know if you actually know. Like niggas I know that like been around Gucci, they're like, yo, that nigga's like actually crazy. Like
I know
really
that nigga
crazy.
had some. That nigga had some young mob niggas run that nigga a long time ago. Like some young wild ass niggas from Memphis.
I'm just
Well,
like,
either
man,
that or them fast cash niggas or some shit like that. But
that boy Gucci
nonetheless,
crazy.
that nigga always done had some hitters around him though, for real, for real.
That's what I'm like, man. All right, so this the one that started, and then the one I
And the
pulled up
next
from NBA
song,
YoungBoy, is that the one
yeah,
that was next?
that
That
was
was
the
that was the this the response.
oh, I think so. Cause it's another song. Nah. Hell no. I think he had a song. The next song was the other song. Not that one. Aha. You gotta type in Lil Durk. Aha. Yeah.
Like pushed and pulled. So he did these two joints, and then that got him
Hey,
this.
this shit like
It
videos,
was
you
some
know?
shit like that. Yeah.
Whoever the fuck Jerry is, he out here working.
All props. This shit
Hey,
not
you
just in case the police listen.
Hey, him and Real Goats, Real Goats killing it right now.
Oh God.
Respond to shit.
We work with a lot of Detroit niggas too. Sada baby shit.
Go get your gun. They dropping locations. I'm getting it done. Fuck tweeting, we sliding. The feds come. He fucking his bitches. Them niggas, his son. I'm hanging with killers. We breaking a bond. They really don't mean it. He say it in songs. They really don't mean it. He play it in songs. We been sliding through they blocks and they don't know we have. But he ass got shot and we ain't claiming, but I can show his ass. Niggas acting like they really like that since my Brody died. Just get out the feds, you bring up murders with your police ass. I told Vaughn to leave that bitch alone, she post on OnlyFans. Catch 'em at apartments, they be in, cause that's our only chance. They don't be outside like you think they ass be on the ground. Old ops, fucking with my new ops. Oh man, that shit merch, we been through there, that shit like Ghostland. My brother D-Thing just got killed and I've been slow since. But we got back on their ass, I bet they know this. And on bro, I'm speaking facts, this ain't no diss. Keep the police out my business, we don't post shit. Trigger happy, I be with Zoon and we on 4-6. They like Dirk, his ass a singer, he won't smoke shit. You can bleed whatever you want, I got your folks here. Don't respond to shit with Vaughn. I'm like, fuck it, you trippin'. Go get your gun. They dropping locations, I'm getting it done. Fuck tweeting, we sliding. The
That
feds
shit hard, what?
I'm not mad.
I'm hanging with killers, we breaking a bond. They really don't mean it. He say it in songs. They really don't mean it. He play it in songs. He talking about me and piss me off, and I'm like, yes. If you feel some type of way, you better slide and get revenge. He say therapy ain't helping. He been killing for a cleanse. She say she don't really got shit, but she so thirsty for a binge. I just made her suck my dick and I just nutted on her chin. I been feeling like Rico. I just fucked her in my Timbs. For school, he said again, he rather carry him a gin, a 10, FN, per 10. I'm saying he spin. You need a pill to slide. He off all the milligrams. He been a fan. I see niggas really killing shit, post shit on Instagram. You doing that, you might as well go to court and say you killed a man. I don't claim niggas who be with ops. I tried to will them in. The trenches like a sport. You grab that ball and turn to killer man. Switches on me, all face shots. We changing dental plans. All fast cars to make it. We don't do rental vans. I can have your homie set you up. His ass a middleman. Don't respond to shit with Vaughn. I'm like, fuck it, you trippin'. Go get your gun. They dropping locations. I'm getting it done. Fuck tweeting, we sliding. The feds come. He fucking his bitches. Them niggas, his son. I'm hanging with killers. We breaking a bond. They really.
Why would this make him upset? I don't understand.
They really don't mean it.
It's rapping. I don't know all the the shit that would make a nigga upset is why I'm like, why would he be mad?
You know how these little ugly ass young niggas is, but they all over some dumb shit anyway. Probably over female. And this shit probably start over female. I don't know if you heard the beginning of the little track when he was like, he told Vaughn not to mess with the chick because she on OnlyFans type shit or whatever. And then that was probably our little buddy, baby mama or something like that. And this shit just started from there.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Dumb shit, nigga. Little young nigga shit, really. And then
Man,
got a
that's
nigga
it.
killed, and now they just going back and forth. You feel me?
And now we got
Someone-
this shit.
It sounds so fucking, yeah, that's the, yeah. This nigga. that nigga was talking shit though.
When I first heard it.
Youngboy, they gon' kill you.
I was
You
like,
better
damn,
stop
cuz,
this.
ugly as hell.
Tell them niggas fuck 'em, man. Ain't know that I ain't
Protecting his
scared.
honor and
How you
shit.
talking shit
Man,
when they ain't
he like, shit, I'm not gonna just let you niggas talk about me.
Don't got no filter.
God damn it.
Say that they gon' fuck with
I know he
us.
recorded his bitch in a wife beater too.
Yeah, ain't let that shit blow. Nigga know that's my smoke. He
Nigga
got
in the
me a
studio
bitch
like-
that's India. That be yo-yo. Post it with that stick like Indians. They want my soul. Post about it. Bitch, I got like 30 mil, my mind gone. And I'm gonna be rich inside my casket once my time gone. I'm bumping Wooski, turned up with some groupies. Why at my home? Why you drop that whack ass song? Pussy bitch, you shoulda known. My daddy said me leave it alone. But I'm like, man, fuck them niggas. Used to fuck with Gucci till I
Damn.
seen he like them pussy niggas.
That was Lil
Mama
Durk
know
cousin
I'm
he
ruthless,
mentioned
talking stupid,
right
making
there.
But if that's Dirk cousin, he talking about playing that nigga music, so he fuck with Dirk cousin.
Now listen,
I gotta run it back then. Hold on.
I'm bumping Wooski, turned up with some groupies. Why
you
at
gotta run that back.
That nigga said I'm bumping Wooski turned up with some groupies. That sound like I'm listening to somebody's music.
No, run it back. You didn't listen to it because we started talking.
know that's my smoke. He got me a bitch that's India. That be yo-yo.
Oh, yeah, he said that shit about India though. I heard that this time.
Nah, but listen though.
With that stick like Indians, they want my soul. Post about it. Bitch, I got like 30 mil, my mind gone. And I'm gonna be rich inside my
Now
casket once my
listen,
time
listen.
gone. I'm bumping Wooski, turned up with some groupies. Why at my home? Why you drop that whack ass song? Pussy bitch, you shoulda known. My daddy said me leave it alone. But I'm like, man, fuck them niggas. Used to fuck with Gucci till I seen he like them pussy niggas. Mama know I'm ruthless, talking stupid, make me
You heard
pussy
me,
niggas.
you heard
They know
it.
I'm on.
I don't know who he talking about specifically.
He said bumping Wooski something. Then he said why he dropped that whack ass song. So he was saying he's bumping, then he said that shit was trash. You feel me?
Oh, okay. I misunderstood.
Yeah.
I ain't hear it like that. I got it. I did hear that though.
Yeah, for sure.
On house arrest, so they feel like they official. Kill you, then I take it with them. God know I don't like you niggas. Feds wanna lock a nigga up, cause he called baby man. Bitch don't bring my baby mama up, she richer than your nigga. Every nigga did a feature with you, slam out to get him. Set him up, then punt a nigga. Field goal, Romo. Now I keep that 9 with me, and like that you don't know. Baby with him, 4 PF, 4 poles, fine. Want me for the dot, tell that pussy cross that line. I know fucking man, tell him free bye-bye. That's my evil twin, again bouncing on his tippy toes when he creeping in. He get drug tested, but still on dope. Prescription came in. I be turned up with my baby mamas, I ain't got no fucking friends. He got Rose, my clan, he got Maybach and Range Rover. He got Billy GT, red eyes, black coated, sliding in a Tesla, and he got that yeah on. Pussy nigga dissing me, mad about his dad homie. Nigga, I'm a real black, and I'm screaming black. I get free, they know why I'm mad, I'm posted across that track. Still don't wanna draw my son off, no somebody might get wet. Boy, the check, you know I'm flying off, I
You
land
heard that
smoking
shit,
fake.
too.
Where you at? Yo, security,
Nigga
they
talk
get
greasy
busted
right now.
too. I don't give no fuck about this rap shit, I bust that true. Your daddy hit the feds, fuck that nigga, he a
Fuck that.
bitch too. Tell him sit
Hey man, you got to say what you got to say, man. Because how I always look at it when it comes to like rap beef, nothing is safe and nothing is sacred when we are rap beef. Like what you do to nigga if you catch him in real life behind these rules, I don't know. I don't make those rules. However, what I allow to be said within the confines of a record, nigga, don't step in this arena if you aren't ready to have wild ass shit like this said to you. It's the
I
exact
feel
reason
you.
I write records and I don't do battle rap. I will
I
reach
feel
across
you.
the fucking shit on a nigga. I don't got time for this. You're not gonna just say that shit to me. The fuck is wrong with you?
Nah, I was saying though, but how I feel about it is this shit dangerous for niggas right here though. This shit ain't just no motherfucking alright, nigga, we entertainers. That shit it'll go. I mean, them two niggas might not ever, lay a finger on each other, but the shit behind it, the shit behind the scenes type shit.
I can see the behind the
So-
scenes of like little niggas out here talking about how niggas used to go hard for Chief Keef back in
Just
the day.
like for instance, like for instance, the nigga his homeboy, cause that one of the nigga that little nigga was that Quando Rondo nigga got fired on by the nigga King Von. They was squabbling and shit, and then dude homie shot him. They a part of this nigga NBA Youngboy shit.
Are they really?
Yeah, so it's like that's what I'm saying. That's behind the scenes shit I'm talking about.
Damn, that shit
You
sloppy.
see what I'm saying?
So
So
there's a
now
lot of
that's why
niggas that's
this
getting
nigga
fired.
That's why you feel me. That's why Lil Durk brought into it because he keep bringing up King Von and shit. Oh, like basically, my homie slimed your homie and shit. And so now he like, nigga, you got me fucked up. You ain't had nothing to do with it, even though that's your nigga. But You ain't even
Yeah.
kill my nigga, so why you bring it up? Now they back and forth. But that's why I say behind the scenes shit, fool.
Okay,
So that's why I
okay.
say it'd be different if it was like Lil Uzi and fucking J. Cole or some shit. Nigga, this just some rap shit.
I
You
can
know what I'm
see that.
saying?
I'm just again, I don't know. Cause I
This
know
like
the,
this
the
like for
eras I
instance.
didn't came up under, I'm just like, man.
Nah,
And
but I'm
nobody
saying
really done
though.
got knocked off since Jeezy and
No,
Gucci.
listen.
Like
Nah,
I ain't seen
listen though.
nobody get
Listen
knocked off
though.
for real.
Here a nigga real quick, right? Shit, this shit, I ain't saying it's gonna be that big, right? But that's what happened to Tupac. If we wanna
Yeah.
be real,
And that's why
Tupac
I'm
was
like,
mixing
that's some
gang
real
culture and hip
shit though.
hop.
But that's what I'm saying. Like that's some like niggas is really sliding up doing some shit in that era. That nigga was not only fist fighting in the fucking casino before he gets shot, but like niggas is really running down on folks.
But
Versus in
hold on.
today's
Remember
time,
Cuz
it's not
he
really
got
there.
robbed and shot by them niggas when he was in New York? Wanna see
Yeah,
Biggie?
again, niggas is willing to come to your area and do some shit and shake some shit. In today's time, we got one record in before this nigga got into a fucking altercation. These niggas 3-4 records in. This is why I'm just like, I don't know, my nigga. Like, I
I'm
get it that
saying,
it
but it's
is
a lot of
dangerous.
it,
I agree there that, like,
but
hey, some nigga could do some ignorant shit behind this shit.
what I'm
Like,
saying
totally.
though, what I'm saying, John, bro, you ain't listening though, cuz that shit has already happened. The King Von is a
Technically,
casualty of the shit, and so
technically.
it's probably being more. But hold on, it's probably being more. It's just you not gonna hear about this shit. That's just like
I'm not
shit
keeping up
that
with this shit like I used to, because I used to keep up with
no,
that fucking Warren Chirac shit. I used to be on that
I
shit. Like,
feel
hey,
you,
these niggas over
but
here doing this shit.
that shit be like the shit that go on in Memphis, bro. Like all the shootings and shit be going on in Memphis. It be because of similar shit. The only difference this is these two niggas is famous, bro. But it's the same shit.
I feel you.
You
I
bring an
just look
alpha
at it
and an
as like,
alpha to
these niggas themselves, you're right, they'll probably never run into each other. But the fallout behind the niggas behind the scenes are like the smaller folks.
yeah.
And
Cause
that's just totally real. But then who did what's it called? Yeah, NLE Chopper just got jumped or punched on by one of these
he
niggas from
got fat
NBA
he got
NBA fan base. This nigga's people
yeah, he
outside.
got fat on, bro. On God, what I'm saying though. It's just that's just what it is though. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, bro, it's just that's the nigga, that's what going on. Shit,
Okay.
that's the cap. That's like that's the behind the scenes shit, bro. This shit retarded. But hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Let's
If it was you that got whacked, God forbid, and it
man.
was some other niggas talking that shit, nigga, I'm gonna have to. Hey,
You
nigga,
going
you
to
got my nigga fucked
But
up.
make
I'm
sure
gonna
you
have to
say some
step.
real disrespectful shit on record first. Like, make sure that you win there first.
I
Cause I look,
ain't doing
you
that.
know me. I would rather you have won the war on the record before we slip in it, cause I care about that arena a lot more. Like, that nigga beat me up. Fine, fuck it. He can beat me up. Bet you my song was better though. Bet it.
Hey, niggas heard. Hey, alright, I feel you, but nah, I'm just
I need to
saying
win
though.
the I need to win in the music first. That shit like why niggas still like if Hit 'em Up came on right now, my nigga, I'm gonna go fucking ham. That's one of my
Hey, let
favorites.
me tell you
That
some
shit is
shit though,
crazy.
real quick. You know what my issue with all this shit is, dude?
What's up?
These niggas got too many kids and too much money for this shit.
Yeah, but they don't have no motherfucking real structure in those ways. That they don't really look at all their actions because a nigga doesn't go and make this kind of music continually at this point. If you're really thinking about the imagery and the shit that you're showing your kids, even though you got the money now to be able to be like a, yeah, I guess like a present parent. Because most people have to fucking scrape and scrim and fucking then try and parent their kids versus nigga, you have the money now off of just streaming alone. You could pay for a nanny,
But
be home with your
I
kids
look
at all times.
I look at it like this, fam. And then we gotta get on to
We gotta
the
finish
next little
this.
Gucci Man. Finish this
Shit,
and
we
get
still
on to
got 2 minutes
Gucci
to
Man.
this nigga.
Right, but man, we're gonna cut this nigga short because we already done talk this shit out. Hey,
All
but
right.
look, check it out though. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the business model of the music industry, fam, that all that shit I just said and you said sound great, but in order for them niggas to stay relevant and keep getting the money they getting, them niggas gonna have to do some shit. Even though Lil Durk probably done mature, maybe. Let's just say he has. And he got kids on kids about to get married and shit. That nigga probably do want to live a certain way. But the way the business model of the music industry and just this nigga being at the peak of his career and what he rap about, my nigga, he can't turn this shit down. If you looking at it from that
I don't know.
standpoint.
The only reason I say I don't know is because every rapper that does the street shit has a lane that they just really never look at. Is you can talk about the shit that you want to talk about if you either have enough niggas around you that can vouch for that type of background or you actually come from that background. Case in point, niggas don't really, not every nigga that love Jay-Z thinks Jay-Z is the motherfucking world's largest fucking cocaine dealer. Some people say that nigga's never even sold a goddamn gram. Not the point though. The music he made until a certain point in time reflected a certain lifestyle completely. Yeah, was he out here stabbing niggas because they was fucking bootlegging this shit? Totally. That would be Lil Durk and the Vine shit and why he got the case he got in Atlanta. All right, you was outside doing some shit you shouldn't have done. However, you can make that kind of music and not participate in that lifestyle. There's a way to do it.
You saying.
It's been shown. Again, niggas just, it's a lot of work and it's a lot more fun to be with my niggas. It's just what it is.
I'm talking about not living a necessary lifestyle no more. Because allegedly he don't. It's just like you say, allegedly these niggas don't. This is just for entertainment.
It's just too much money. It's impossible for you to be in the hood in that way. Like as much money as you niggas is actually touching.
Point, nigga, goddamn, this nigga just curveball my whole shit. I'm saying like, man, you done fucked my whole train of thought up. Nigga.
My bad.
Man, all I'm saying is though, like them niggas allegedly not supposed to be in the streets because these niggas trying to still fighting cases and shit. But you know, man, you done fucked me up. I can't even.
My bad. I'm just like, I don't know. I just feel like with a lot of artists.
Oh, that's what I mean. The type of music them niggas make, them type of music they make, they can't stop making that music. Even if they not in the streets, they still can't stop making this music. This is what they fans want. They probably got a younger fan base. A lot of them do. And on top of that shit, they at the peak of their career. They getting paid to do the shit that they doing, bro, because that's what pay them. Imagine right now if Lil Durk fully switched over to the type of shit that pop, like the pop side of his music career, like that song he did with that nigga from Nashville on Broadway Street in Nashville.
He'd be out of here. He'd be out of here.
No, nigga, it wouldn't be no more Lil Durk. His career would be over.
No, there'd be no more Lil Durk getting to go back to 63rd or O Block, whichever one that nigga's
about
from.
That shit. I'm talking about his career wouldn't be as high as it is. Niggas, I'm like, what?
What are you talking about?
Nigga.
Why do you think Gucci Mane's career went even bigger? That nigga went pop and started making EDM and electronic records with niggas, and then double backed onto the hood. Was like, yeah, don't forget, I ain't forget about you niggas, and make quality music.
He had like 6 songs, and no, it's not all been quality. If we go,
no, I'm talking about when he came back to the hood shit. I'm talking about to the hood shit. That other shit, you can't determine that shit. You get paid for the verse. The nigga pay you for that verse.
When that nigga got out the feds, I'm like,
oh, come on, my nigga. I was down for a minute. I was down for a minute.
I ain't getting no Gucci vibes. But we getting off.
Well, no, we kind of aren't on topic. We gonna before we play Gucci, we gonna just make sure this Boosie record is a real record because it came out before Gucci's record. That's the only reason we playing.
Man, it's the one I seen first, nigga.
Nigga, fuck if you seen it first, nigga. This actual timeline.
Fuck it, being alright, whatever, nigga. Let's go. I ain't even heard nothing about this shit.
Me neither.
Let me press play, nigga, on my shit. I got
Bring the dog, I'm lethal like that fentanyl, and anybody standing up there.
Run it back. That nigga, he coming like that.
Hold on.
I don't even care what kind of song it is.
Bring the dog, I'm lethal like that fentanyl, and anybody standing up there gon' fall shit. We all spinning dog. General behind the wall, my blitz is never talked about. Fresh when I be stepping out, and I'm solid as a fucking rocket. That ain't how I fucking rock. I'm sticking to the cold, young. If you felt that way, why you ain't call me on my phone number? Bitch, you know you wrong. Clearing all these niggas songs. Don't want clear niggas song, but faking like you a nigga dog. That's that fake shit. Don't speak on me no more, little nigga. You know that I don't go for that. Let's keep it real, dog. You was a hope for that. Baby mama playing the people, everybody want.
Hey, I'm 44 seconds in. This the type of diss records that I fucking grew up with. This that kind of like, let me address
Oh, I
address
can't
it.
hear, bro. God damn.
Oh, this,
You
hey,
know you got me
I
on.
had to pause. I had to pause it.
Man,
I'm
you
like,
got me on
God
a
damn.
lag, bro. Okay, just do me this favor. I know we lag, but you can't make no comments until that bitch pause. Cause
Okay.
I'm lagging.
It-
This shit fire though.
Hey, this boy lighting his ass up right now.
He ain't bullshit. You hear
Man,
me?
not one bit. Not one bit.
Oh
All right,
God.
hold up.
You ready?
Two a dude tryna lock
Let
me
me
up
know
and
when
they
you better
rapping
press
for this
play.
fucking cock. Dang, I don't give a damn, bitch. I'm counting money, fucking bitches ducking up the sand. Calling shots, sister ram truck when they were tryna slam her. Now we spinning on them, winning on them, throwing money out the lamb truck. Bust all on that bitch face and told her she was sucking me. And I fucked her girlfriend, that city boy just up in me. Got billionaires hating, I can't even post my product. Think I'm finna stop saying fucked up. Well, nigga, good luck. See them niggas in the back strap, they got they hood up. I can call a shot right now in that back and get you put up. I'm hustling, getting the bag in. I'm really tired of rapping. 4 million one move, and I don't really need a bag in. Bitch, I'm fresh, alcoholic fresh. Pussy bars on the freeway. After hour crush. Leave me outside. And I ain't never hit the top. My spot was always pushed away. No front covers on no magazine, but I'm still hot today. Huncho, you fucking with a huncho. Certified stepper with the mind of a narco. So it was for my narco. My little niggas popping up condos. And for everybody out there who calling shot off top. Free Jabo. I don't back down, I'm a tiger, nigga. Lot of stripes on me like a tiger. I strike a lighter, nigga. Boom, boom, boom. What the fuck is that? That's me calling shots. Boom, 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 boom. What the fuck is that? That's me calling shots. Boom, 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 boom. What the fuck?
All right, I think it's just a bunch of bullshit after. All right. Hey, I'm happy this shit is real. Like it's an actual. You know how niggas be making fake covers and then putting songs up.
Oh yeah.
I'm happy this is real. And then he got on that
I
nigga
sure
ass.
thought it. I sure thought it was Fugazi too, nigga. Damn.
Nah, man,
Yeah,
you gotta
definitely
press
wasn't
play just
bullshitting.
in case. Now, also, there's this other small niche category of niggas that mimic niggas' voices and their styles, and it makes shit that sounds fire as fuck. Cause that one nigga that
This
dissed MGK before Eminem really dissed MGK,
I remember that shit.
that
Yeah.
shit was hard as fuck. I was like, I don't even need to hear nothing else. Oh, it's not even M though, but this shit fire. Like M is about to get in that ass, and then M just was like, I'm way better. All right, so hold on. Now we gonna hit this Gucci one.
Yeah. Hold on, nigga. What?
Oh,
Never
Marvin,
mind. Go ahead.
direct.
No, hold on. What you got? What you got?
Nah, I was just gonna say what you thought about it.
That shit fire, my nigga. Had to run it back. You got the reload on
Hold
it,
it.
my nigga.
Was
The
crazy.
fuck?
It was like the nigga, bruh. He just this nigga. Man, I don't know, bro. All the YouTubers need to unite and make a song against his ugly ass too. Shit, since everybody dissing his funk ass.
Man, I'm just like, I heard that shit them first couple bars. I'm like, oh, he not coming in like this. This how you, like this how you do it. And then you start really addressing the shit that like why there's beef between you, and like you provide the context that nigga's leaving out and being a hoe. And that you are clearing a lot of songs for niggas, nigga. And you didn't clear that song for Boosie. Like what the fuck? That's some hoe shit too. Now, that's some half cap
What
on
song?
Boosie's
What
part.
song?
They probably have a song in the cut that Boosie couldn't get cleared, and
Yeah.
all these other NBA YoungBoy songs have been coming out. This is where I call partial cap on Boosie's part because he knows that NBA YoungBoy signed to a major label. He doesn't actually clear his own motherfucking records. That's the same shit with fucking. I want to say it's Moray, but it's not him. I think it's Rod Wave that got the fucking that December record. And then he posted right after that bitch came out, like, yo, I didn't even want this bitch to come out. The December record came out in January. Like, this shit was real weird. But it's supposed to be ringing off right now. They didn't spend the money on it. But
Yeah. They be doing
niggas don't be
niggas like
clearing their
that.
own
That shit
records. That's why I'm
crazy.
like,
I need to be learning. I need to be really. I ain't saying learning because I ain't really that fucking invested in this shit. But for sure,
that niggas like, I want to know that shit.
I definitely would like to just be like understand what the fuck or how the fuck these business models work in these music industries and shit. Like I ain't know it was that deep. Oh, them niggas
Oh
got
man,
clear this shit.
the music business model and all this shit is the most exploitive and predatory business model I've ever seen. It is like
Word.
capitalism's like, oh my god, incarnate. If you could do anything, you could
It's
squeeze a
like some
dime out of
movie
this
shit.
shit. Yeah, like it's really fucking. It's a horror movie,
Yeah, like a
honestly. But then
fucking
it's like, if utilized the right way, it's life changing. Like
R.I.P. my nigga Nip, long live dog. Fuck you,
exactly,
man.
exactly. Those
Yes,
are the examples
sir.
of like when you utilize it properly, you see how it changes lives. Like it can do
Yeah.
something proper. But then you can be fucking Pebbles from fucking LaFace Records in TLC.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers got RAV4s and $17,000 a piece, but y'all the hottest artists in the streets. Shit's crazy.
Good shit, Ralph Forrest. Damn. All right.
All right, now let's check out this Gucci shit.
What's up?
He tryna pull a publicity stunt. These rappers be pussy, they bleed once a month. Don't speak on my name, don't get put in the blunt. You can diss all you want, still won't get a response. It's still free to game.
Hey, this nigga's motherfucking robe.
Oh,
Shit
nigga, I
hard
need
as
to
fuck.
get that
Shit hard
I
as
said
fuck.
this- Man.
Until they
That's
get
all I
out the
got.
joint. Stop being around the bush and just get to the point. You wanna be me, I
Broderie.
know what you want. But you ain't gotta pull no publicity stunt. Live by the gun, then you die by the gun. I ain't got to care about the shit that I done. My nigga got bun and he went on the run. Got my roof in the trunk and my truck in the front. Dropping the ceiling, I'm thinking of dumb. Kill for a living and murder for fun. We ain't about to pull no publicity stunt. Now we ain't about to pull no publicity stunt. Why you just me for publicity, nigga? Is you in the streets or industry, nigga? Is you my fan or my enemy, nigga? My money too grown to be kidding with niggas. I bid it with niggas, play talk on the bump. One nigga didn't pay, he got stabbed and ran up. Say he my op, but try dapping me up. Give a round of applause, though we clapping them up. Trappers are us, come in traffic with us. Gon' finesse on your bitch, spin on Texas with us. Say we the reason the prices went up. I ran off on the plug and I doubled it up. These old niggas just don't know when to shut up. Better call yourself leg if you walk on the crush. I got long arms, I can reach out and touch you. We got them singers, they send off the Russia. Ain't no disputing, I kill like I'm Putin. Got a truck full of shooters, I move like I'm Trump. Soldiers stand guard for me like I'm Obama. Try go get some gas and got killed at the pump. Say you got hits, but look you in a slump. Say that you're rich, but you live in a dump. My Chico retarded a switch on the pump. Tell him
Talking
shoot
that
when
shit.
he open, he say he wanna dump.
Man.
Tryna pull up.
Hey, this that shit that like he decided with some of the niggas' names.
Hold
that
on,
he,
hold on. Pause it.
No, I pause. It's pause.
All right,
So-
so you keep hearing them bring up dunk.
Oh no, nigga! I thought the nigga was just flexing another car. Is that somebody's name?
No, yeah, that's one of NBA Youngboy partners that got killed.
Oh my
So
god!
at first I was like, when I first heard it, I was like, maybe he really meant dumb, but he just kept saying dumb. That's like either his cousin or some shit. So this shit
Well-
personal.
So for me, when I'd like the list of people that he's beefing with, like him challenging Dirk, make a lot of sense. Y'all internet babies. The way that y'all done got y'all money, you ain't had to sell an actual physical CD in your motherfucking life. These other niggas that you decided to beef with, Gucci Mane and motherfucking Boosie, these niggas got actual money. So like when you try and talk about these niggas and like how that niggas like, oh, and you in a slump, I'm like, yeah, technically, like, yeah, boy, killing it with the
Hold
streaming.
on,
He's
hold
killing it
on.
with the streaming, but he's
Hold on one
not.
second.
He's not progressing career wise with the sales.
I'm trying to understand something real quick. So when you say real money, what's the difference between stream money and then the money you talking about?
So the money
See
I'm
what I'm
talking
saying?
about is the stream is not even an actual fucking penny. Like it's fucking a percentage of a pence. It's not even actually fucking a pence, which is fucking crazy. It's fucking like 0.4682 or some shit like that of a penny for every one stream. That's the public number. It could have been. It's possibly higher. I don't know the exact number, but that's how that system works. So that's why every what is it like 2,500 streams is an album. Fucking like if you listen to somebody's account from like a premium account, meaning you actually paid to use the service, that stream actually is paid more at a higher rate than just standard or free and shit like that. And I'm just like, that's a crazy model, but it's dope because it does get access way faster, so it does help. It doesn't make sense to me if I'm gonna keep it short because I don't actually like the model, but that's how it works on the streaming side. Versus I sell you an album, my nigga, and say I got to give the fucking label $2.50 out of that motherfucker. Well, if I sell it for $17, I go home with $14.50. $14.50 times 100,000, nigga, that's real fucking money.
Versus, I see what you saying. So basically, you paying a service to another service to offer your shit for free, but you know, off your you know what I'm saying, your plays and shit and all the other shit, you get a percentage of such.
You get a
But
percentage of a number. You don't actually get
yeah,
real fucking money. So even when you do sell one album, that album sale doesn't actually equal what an actual album sale is. They just quantify
yeah,
it as an album as a count. But for
I'm
that
understanding
sale or
now.
that 2,500 streams, that's 2,500 times less than a penny versus one album that I actually sell to somebody that should cost, even if it's $14, that's 14 whole fucking dollars at one goddamn time. Like it
Yeah,
is
that
a
whole
real difference. So this is why I say this current era, like it's steroids, because these niggas be out here with inflated numbers, and the numbers they look really good to people that don't understand. But when you
yeah,
really can like tell the difference, it's like, yeah, nigga, you're doing
man.
great. You're killing it. You're fucking killing it as you
But you ain't
should.
making no cheddar. You ain't making no cheddar.
Exactly. No real
You
fucking loot.
but what a nigga make the money at is really like doing their shows and shit. If they independent and like going on these little tours and shit.
Merchandising and shit like that. Because again, that's
Yeah.
where the actual business model of the music industry came from was fuck it, how do I get you in the seat at the fucking arena? That's where the money is. It's not how
Yeah.
did I sell them the music and they paid for the music. That shit came along later. This
That's
shit
that's just a phase of it.
exactly.
You
But
know
the
what I'm
shit that
saying?
always
That's
wins
just
is how can I get a nigga at a show? How can I sell you a
yeah.
shirt? How can I sell you a
That's why
product?
niggas is like, oh, I was listening to Dom Kennedy today. He said, hey shit, I'm 50 and that's cheap. You know what I'm saying? 50K to get that nigga to come to your shit.
That's compared to some of these niggas like Migos right now. That's probably gonna cost you a little shy of fucking $500,000 to get all
That
three.
shit, nigga. That's where they getting that cho from. Then you know, of course, niggas got all the other shit they got going on.
I don't
But
know
hell
about that.
yeah. What
Hey
you
man,
mean?
you gonna get me in trouble. You gonna get me in trouble. Talk about these
I
folks like this
heard.
with the
Hey
details.
man, hold on, nigga. Keep that shit off this motherfucker. We just now getting started, nigga. Fuck you mean? Press play, nigga.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, you gonna get me in trouble. All right,
Press,
so I'm gonna
press
finish this
play,
Gucci
nigga.
shit.
Publicity stunt.
Yeah.
These rappers be pussy, they bleed once a month. Don't speak on my name, don't get put in the blunt. You can diss all you want, still won't get a response. It's still free to game till they get out the jump. Stop being around the bush and just get to the point. You wanna be me, I know what you want, but you ain't gotta pull no publicity stunt. Live by the gun, then you die by the gun. I ain't got the cap out the shit that I done. My nigga got bun and he went on the run. Got my roof in the trunk and my truck in the front. Dropping the ceiling, I'm thinking of dump. Kill for a living and murder for fun. We ain't about to pull no publicity stunt. Now we ain't about to pull no publicity stunt. It's free pulling food till it's back with you bastards. Why you side goons? I don't fuck with these rappers. Claim that they real, but they know they some cappers. I take a trap and I make them go plat. For making excuses, I'm making it happen. I put that shit on in spectacular fashion. Trick on a bitch like I'm Robert Kardashian. Making more money than you can imagine. When you call lacking, that's when they attacking. Thought I was splurging, didn't know I was stacking. White and gold jury, they said I was tacking. She gave me head and I gave her a rack. He came out his mouth, now he can't take it back. Watch what you say, who you calling a rat. These niggas spread gossip, then call it a fact. But we give a statement, we'll lay on the mat. Free all those soldiers who never roll over, who fight for their life, gotta sleep with a knife. Dog went to trial and they gave him a life, but he won his appeal, now he covered in ice. Young nigga mixing codeine with his Sprite, he gon' bust you on sight and get 300 lights. Shout to Adidas, he stepping for stripes. I get back to the hood, I bought 300 bikes. He tryna pull a publicity stunt. These rappers be pussy, they bleed once a month. Don't speak on my name, don't get put in the blunt. You can diss all you want, still won't get a response. It's still free to game till they get out the chance.
See, this that Gucci. This that Gucci. Like it's almost like it's old Gucci, but it's not like the old Gucci. But he do enough to where he know the shit to say to these young niggas. Like keep all that talking before you get put in the blunt. Like that's exactly how these young niggas talking to each other right now. I'm smoking on whatever name nigga that haven't killed Pac. That shit is wild, but you niggas is doing that shit. So I'm like, hey, that nigga, yeah. Boosie got the best one, and then Gucci, and then
Hey,
that's
you
how
gotta
it is
finish
for
the
me.
last. You gotta finish the last little joint though, like the last little part of it.
Okay.
You gonna be like, damn.
Stop being around the bush and just get to the point. You wanna be me, I know what you want, but you ain't gotta pull no publicity stunt. Live by the gun, then you die by the gun. I ain't got the cap out the shit that I done. My nigga got bun and he went on the run. Got my roof in the trunk and my truck in the front. Dropping the ceiling, I'm thinking of dump. Kill for a living and murder for fun. We ain't about to pull no publicity stunt. Now we ain't about to pull no publicity stunt.
I thought you felt like Gucci Man in 2006. I thought you felt like Gucci Man in 2006. I thought you felt like Gucci Man in 2006. I thought you felt like Gucci Man in 2006.
Did he say that on the
Uh,
record?
yeah, that's one of his songs. That's one of NBA Youngboy songs.
This is the shit I don't understand with like these young niggas that allow the people that they listen to do fuckery like this. You can't come on a song talk about I feel like X person from this time period and then out here calling these niggas names like you don't fuck with these folks no more. Like, come on, my nigga. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I guess like time we come from, like niggas used to call niggas bluffs. Like, nah, bro, that one's not gonna work. You're gonna have to go back to the drawing board. That shit's not cool.
That shit is crazy though, nigga. But hey, yeah, he made a
Just letting
song
that
though.
shit slide. Oh,
Oh
man.
God, he did a song with that nigga. That shit hard. I ain't gonna lie, a long time ago. But hey, shit, I ain't gonna lie, nigga, tired. Fuck you mean?
Man, all right, no, we gonna wrap this. We gonna have to. We gonna do the Bel Air tomorrow.
For sure, nigga. I'm sleeping in the motherfucker.
All right, man.
Siri
But
over there
yeah,
talking to a nigga.
this was it. If you fuck with these, please like, subscribe, comment. Let us know who you think had the best one. For me, I'm going out of just pure energy and just like who really got to their shit. I got to give it to Boosie because he made the style of this record I prefer the best. Gucci made the best song out of anybody here tonight because that shit is some shit you can actually listen to again versus I'm only gonna listen to that Boosie shit because he on that nigga neck. So I love listening to shit
Ah,
like that. So that's why I'm like I'm listening to
man,
that shit again. But for some shit that like he might have to go in the club and hear this because the DJ might be like I can get this off. I can get this off in the
nah,
club maybe. You can't get that Boosie shit off in the club.
man. If I'm gonna really be 100, nigga, I'm listening to Dirt.
Oh, I'm not even counting Dirk's record. I'm not even
Oh,
counting Dirk's
word.
records. I'm talking about actual like these are the diss records. Like they are
Oh
addressed
yeah,
to
yeah.
NBA Youngboy. Dirk's records are
Oh,
just
you talking
records.
about no subliminals and shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, straight up,
That
nigga.
you
I'm
just
talking about your bitch ass.
yeah. That's why I'm like nah. Like Dirk records are good. That's why I'm like okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see what he's doing right now. I'm gonna have to tap in a little bit more, see what's going on over there. But the actual diss records for tonight are fucking Gucci and Boosie and
You
the
know what's
NBA Youngboy
crazy though,
joint.
cuz them niggas answer quick. So what I want to know is, first of all, before we get out there, goddamn screen, right? Nigga, how is he gonna get to be around these niggas when they go to these award shows and shit? You
Cause
hear
that
me?
should be big as fuck. What do you mean? Be
What
like
you
a football field
mean?
and a half in between a nigga. You can't just
Hell
slide a nigga when
no.
you gotta run motherfucking two football
I'm
fields.
saying though.
Nigga will
I'm
see you
saying
coming.
though. I'm saying no. What I'm saying
And then
is,
also
any
it's coordinated by these white folks. They got timing and shit like this. They have show ushers, so the show usher will have you in a place where you'd be
man,
15 minutes
listen.
ahead of the person that you got beef with. So you guys will
I'm
be in the
talking
same place
about
but not
nigga.
visible.
I'm talking about man. We know these niggas. I'm pretty sure if you ever been to a BT War show, which I ain't never been. If you got down tickets there and you somebody, you know where a motherfucker sitting at if you really got an issue with a nigga.
Yeah,
So
but
what I'm
again,
saying
the
is,
show usher
you
is not
talk,
gonna let that shit happen. These people are powerful. They are
cuz
invisible, but they are powerful.
I'm not listening to what I'm saying, cuz you talking about literally in the spot, nigga. I'm talking about when it's the BT Awards or the fucking MTV Awards or the VMAs. It be shit like what happened to Kodak Black, nigga, and squabbling a nigga in the motherfucking corridors and get shot, nigga. What I'm
Yeah,
saying is,
that's not the same level of event though. That's why that could happen.
bruh, I'm saying, listen to what I'm saying. So I'm saying that they got a whole weekend. So I'm pretty sure niggas be down there Friday clubbing and shit. Niggas be around, so you know where
I see
niggas
what you're
be
saying.
at. You feel me? So
You
that's what I'm
could. There's a
saying.
chance to catch a nigga. How is that prevented?
Yeah,
That's what you're saying.
a hell
Okay.
of time. Yeah, hell of times. Like every
The
besides BT Awards, it could
LAPD
be
literally has a unit to just cover niggas' asses. You can accept it or not when you show up, or they're already approaching you when you show up. These niggas, they'll be around. Like if you're a big enough star, they're gonna wait at the club to make sure you get to your fucking van with all 30 of your homeboys, so no ignorant bullshit happens.
I'm just saying, or like let's see, like we got a motherfucking let's say Atlanta Battle of the Bands happening. Let's just say everybody's supposed to be there, and cuz done this Gucci, cuz done this the Migos. Let's say cuz done this fucking Lil Durk and shit, and he just bound to run into these niggas. Like the probability of this nigga running to somebody he done this because he did so many niggas
It's
is high.
possible. Hey,
So why
presidents
would you
get
want to
shot,
be something like that?
so you're not safe. You're not safe.
That
But
shit is stupid as fuck.
I don't know. This is where if a
Now that
nigga
nigga safe because he on the he like on house arrest. You know what I'm saying? The feds look at, so they probably gonna be on that nigga every move anyway. That's why he doing this shit. Shaky ass nigga.
I'm just
That's
like,
crazy.
if you really feel this way, I'm okay with you not calling nobody and you making these records. But if you don't really feel this way and you was just in your feelings at the time and you could have called these people, that's some hoe shit. Because if you looked up to these people and they actually extended a hand back to you and like developed a real bond, you should have called these people. You shouldn't have been in your house in your feelings, feeling like niggas done left you on the outsides, and now you out here dissing niggas on the record.
But here it go though to this though. You know what I'm saying? It comes to possibly even like niggas growing up and not knowing how to communicate. You know what I'm saying? So that nigga probably just from the outside looking in, I don't know none of these niggas. And I'm just speaking off some shit I just see
Just
on the net
again,
what these niggas post, right? But hold on, cuz, let me make a point for you. Intervene and make me forget again. I'm saying though, it might be one of them things to where this nigga ain't never just knew better about shit. You know what I'm saying? This nigga got like 10 kids and shit, you feel me? This nigga continue to do the same shit he be doing, dragging hoes down the hallway and shit. He might just be one of them niggas that just don't know no better or don't know how to really just, convey yourself.
nigga ain't got no act right.
No motherfucking goddamn act right.
I'd say, I don't know. Like at a certain point, if you're a principled individual, and that's the shit that these street rappers be trying to be like, I'm principled in the X, Y, and Z way. That's why you think I'm cool. This would be something that I think somebody would be principled about is shit addressing whatever beef you got with a nigga, especially if you got a nigga's phone number. Like you talking about you gonna slide on the nigga, but you can't call a nigga because you upset. Like, and you know the nigga.
But man,
That
dude,
shit
a
is
young
just
nigga
wild.
though.
But
This nigga like
again,
20 years old.
This is why I say that nigga
You see
Kanye
the way the
got
nigga act?
verse of the year is because he said these niggas won't do 4 years of college, but they'll motherfucking go do fucking 25 to life, and that's facts. That's the same situation here. You're willing to put your life at a greater risk because these are real street individuals that you've decided to try and beef with. So you've decided to increase your life's risk for what gain? When you could have done what? 4 years of college, which would be calling a nigga to say, hey, you hurt my feelings. I'm upset.
Man, listen. These niggas just trying, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just saying though, for the most part, niggas just the only thing I can say is that nigga wanna be the baddest, hardest shit walking. You feel me? That's the only way I can say. I'm like, damn, bro, if it was smoke like that, nigga, you wouldn't even just fuck with these niggas. I'll be like, all right, shit, all right, my nigga, whatever. Or see, just don't speak, nigga. But you went out your way.
Exactly. Went to the studio, got a song mixed and mastered, cleared by the label, fucking released to the world. Like, there's so many steps that had to go through this fucking song coming out. It's like, oh
that
my
shit
God.
crazy. That shit stupid crazy. I'm like, nigga, whatever. Hey, man.
All right. But that's it for us tonight. Thank you for stopping by. Like, subscribe, share if you rocking with it. We'll be back. Thank you for stopping by.
Yes, sir.